For many people, the idea that reality can be manipulated may sound far-fetched or even impossible. However, there are groups out there that believe they have the ability to do just that. Today, we will explore the history, beliefs, and practices of one such secret society. Part I. Background on the Secret Society. The secret society we will be discussing today is known as the Order of the Silver Star. This group was founded in the early 20th century by a man named Aleister Crowley, who is often referred to as the wickedest man in the world. Crowley was a British occultist and writer who dabbled in various spiritual and esoteric practices. Crowley founded the Order of the Silver Star as a splinter group of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, a well-known secret society that was active in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The Order of the Silver Star was designed to be a more exclusive and secretive group than the Golden Dawn, with a focus on advanced spiritual and magical practices. The Order of the Silver Star was based on Crowley's belief in the concept of the true will. According to Crowley, every individual has a unique purpose or destiny that they must discover and fulfill in order to achieve true happiness and spiritual enlightenment. The practices of the Order of the Silver Star were designed to help members discover and align themselves with their true will. Part 2. The Society's Beliefs and Philosophy. The Order of the Silver Star's beliefs and philosophy is based on a mixture of occultism, Hermeticism, and Eastern mysticism. The group's central belief is that reality is not fixed or absolute, but rather is malleable and can be shaped by the power of the human mind. According to the Order of the Silver Star, there are certain universal laws or principles that govern the universe. These principles are often referred to as the laws of magic or the laws of nature. Society's members believe that by mastering these laws, they can control reality and manifest their desires. One of the most important concepts in the Order of the Silver Star's philosophy is the idea of the magical link. According to Crowley, everything in the universe is connected, and these connections can be used to manipulate reality. The magical link is a way of connecting an individual's desires or intentions to the universal energy or consciousness that permeates all things. Part 3. The Society's Practices. The Order of the Silver Star's practices is designed to help members discover and harness the power of the magical link. These practices include various forms of meditation, visualization, and ritual magic. One of the most important practices in the Order of the Silver Star is meditation. Members are taught to use meditation to quiet the mind and connect with their true will. Through meditation, members can gain insight into their own desires and intentions, as well as the workings of the universe. Visualization is another important practice in the Order of the Silver Star. Members are taught to visualize their desires and intentions in vivid detail, using all of their senses to create a powerful mental image. By doing this, members are believed to be able to create a magical link between their desires and the universe. Ritual magic is also a key part of the Order of the Silver Star's practices. Members are taught to perform elaborate rituals that are designed to harness the power of the universe and manifest their desires. These rituals may involve the use of various tools and symbols, as well as the recitation of specific chants or incantations. Part IV. Evidence for and against the Society's claims. The Order of the Silver Star's claims about the ability to control reality through magical practices is not widely accepted by the scientific community or mainstream society. However, there are some individuals who believe in Society's claims and have reported experiencing positive results from its practices. One of the main arguments against the Order of the Silver Star's claims is the lack of scientific evidence to support them. The principles of the magical link and the laws of magic are not recognized by the scientific community, and there is no empirical evidence to support the idea that they are real. Critics of the Society also point out that many of its practices are based on subjective experiences and personal beliefs, which makes them difficult to study scientifically. For example, it is difficult to measure the effects of visualization or meditation on an individual's ability to control reality. However, some supporters of the Order of the Silver Star argue that scientific evidence is not necessary to validate Society's claims. They point out that many things that are now widely accepted by science, such as the existence of atoms and the laws of gravity, were once considered to be fanciful and unproven. Part V. Critiques of the Society's practices. Despite the lack of scientific evidence to support the Order of the Silver Star's claims, there are some critiques of Society's practices that go beyond the realm of science. One of the main critiques of the Order of the Silver Star is the potential for its practices to be used for harmful or unethical purposes. Society's focus on personal power and control over reality could be seen as selfish or manipulative, especially if members use their abilities to harm others. Critics also argue that Society's practices are not accessible to everyone, as they require a certain level of privilege and resources to participate. The rituals and tools used by society can be expensive and difficult to obtain, which could exclude individuals who are not financially or socially privileged. Additionally, some critiques of society point to the potential for psychological harm to its members. The intense focus on personal power and control could be seen as a form of narcissism or delusion and could lead to negative mental health outcomes. In conclusion, the Order of the Silver Star is a secret society that claims to have the power to control reality through certain practices. Its members believe in the principles of the magical link and the laws of magic, and use various techniques like meditation, visualization, and ritual magic to manifest their desires. While society's claims are not widely accepted by the scientific community or mainstream society, there are some individuals who believe in its practices and report positive results. However, there are also critiques of society's practices, including the potential for harm or unethical use of its techniques. Ultimately, the Order of the Silver Star's practices are a fascinating and controversial subject, and it is up to each individual to decide whether they believe in society's claims and practices.